doke. Looks like the room's all set up for my first review of 2021. I can't wait to get back into the grind. What's that noise? What the hell?
When you wake up, you'll notice that things might suddenly start picking up where they left off. Be prepared and expect the unexpected.
Got it. I'll be ready for anything, even if it comes crashing through my house. When I said that in my dream, I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. But sure enough, there's a monster truck that just crashed into my house. Oh, kill me.
Whoa! Look at that monster truck!
Monster truck.
Yeah, I suppose so. Now all of us are here to admire it and ignore the fact that it crashed through my house. Okay, Mr. Monster Truck Driver, roll down your windows and reveal thyself. I should have known.
I'm back, sisters. The one and only Paul James Charles.
Am I the only one who sees his name pop up when he announces it?
Yo, Hammy! I thought I was the only one! Come to think of it, his voice sounds a bit different too.
Check out the sweet guy I picked up.
Yo, Ball James Charles. First of all, welcome back. Second of all, if you're gonna crash a monster truck into my house, you should have done it at a more relevant time. Like when I actually reviewed a monster truck game.
Oh wow, you reviewed a monster truck game?
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I was off partying with the other villagers and my third cousin, Mr. Funky.
Yeah, man! We were all partying with Mr. Funky!
Wait a minute. I don't remember you being there, Paul James Charles.
Come to think of it, I don't remember seeing you either.
Ooh, someone's busted.
Oh, I was definitely there, sister.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
You guys must have too much iced tea and vacation juice if you don't remember seeing me.
Ah, damn it.
You do have a point, Hammy. I'll admit, I was hella buzzed.
Me too. Oh, remember when we did karaoke, Hamlet?
Yo, we totally crushed it.
You sure did, sisters. It was a 10 out of 10 performance. You would have gotten a golden buzzer on LSD's Got Talent for sure.
Just cut to the chase and tell me what you're doing here. And with a monster truck, no less.
Oh, right. There's an emergency, guys. Mr. Funky has gone missing.
Wait, what?
Oh no, Hammy! That's a crisis! But you know what? We can find him!
And we will. So I need you guys to hop in so we can begin our search.
Oh no, how awful that he's gone missing. Look, I'm trying to review some games here, so I don't got time to help you search for your cousin.
I'm not talking about you. I came here for the other two.
Yeah, he's talking about us, Dipstick.
As far as I know, they were big fans of Mr. Funky, and you didn't really seem to care that much. So you can just stay here and attend to your reviews without worrying about me. I guess it's your lucky day, sister.
So you don't even need us today. How wonderful.
Whoa, wait. You guys just got back from that party, and now you want to get in that monster truck with Ball James Charles? I thought you didn't like Ball James Charles.
We don't, Hammy! But he's Mr. Funky's third cousin, so he's gotta know what's going on and where he might be. Plus, he's a freaking monster truck! I've always wanted to ride on one of those!
Me too. I want to help search for Mr. Funky. I want to make sure he's alright. I love Mr. Funky.
You know what? Screw it. Do whatever you want. You guys can go look for Mr. Funky all you want. You probably won't have any luck anyway. Well, actually, maybe you will. Who knows? Maybe the whereabouts of Mr. Funky are pretty close to where you're currently standing.
Not quite following.
Look, I'm just saying that it might not be that hard to find Mr. Funky. It may be easy. Maybe almost too easy.
Do you know where he might be, Backbeat? Because he sounded a little sus. Like he knows something happened to him.
Yeah, the words you say have me feeling that something's up.
No, I don't keep up with him. I don't even know him much aside from that review. All I know is that he went on some world tour according to you guys. But all I'm saying is that the truth may not be what you expect. Just remember that.
Okay then.
Yeesh, what's his deal?
I honestly wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Let's go, sisters.
Alright then, good luck on your search. I'm sure you'll find him. But before you go, can you please fix my room?
Fine, I guess so. I'll even redesign it a bit, because why not?
Oh, thanks.
That doesn't mean I like you.
Well, that's fair, because I don't like you either.
Well then, gotta get going. Catch you later, Sister Leader.
Well, guess I'm by myself again. It's the year 2021, a new year and a new start. And to kick things off, let's talk about the popular picture book series known as Where's Waldo? For all those who don't know, Where's Waldo is, like I just said, a series of picture books in which the purpose is to look through pages containing illustrated settings overloaded with detail and spot Waldo, a guy who's known for his outfit, which comprises of a red and white striped shirt, a hat, and big glasses. Oh, and pants too. It can be quite difficult trying to find him, but that's what makes it fun. The challenge of scanning your eyes across the pages to find him in the crowded areas, and all the while you can appreciate the wonderfully drawn details. And oh yeah, finding Waldo is all very satisfying. The first book was published back in 1987 in the UK, which over there is actually known as Where's Wally. Why the name change? I have no clue. But eventually the books got localized and the popularity of them increased, which led to things like the addition of new characters to find. Now there's not only Waldo to find, but there's also Female Waldo, Dog Waldo, Wario, and Dumbledore. Okay, I'm just messing around. They actually have names, but that's just what I think of when I see them. Anyways, the franchise eventually expanded its media to things like an animated TV series and also, say it with me, video games! Yo, a Where's Waldo video game? What an amazing concept! And on the NES no less! I can't wait to play this sucker! Wow. It literally is a sucker. Alright, so here's the dealio. This game, Where's Waldo on the NES, is considered by many to be infamously bad for several reasons. And personally, I'm not looking forward to reviewing it. Why do it then, you may ask? Well, let's just say I have something else in store for later that may redeem it somewhat. But for now, let's try your best to stomach the crap that lies before us. So the game starts up with a very cheerful music piece that serves to give players false hope. You think you're in for a fun experience when you boot up the game and select your difficulty, but when you begin that first level, let me tell you man, the smile you have on your face right now will be no more. What the hell am I looking at? This looks terrible. This, my dear viewers, is what's known as real low quality 8-bit shit. I get it, it's on NES, but they could have done something a lot better. So similar to the books, you have a crowded setting that you have to try and find Waldo in, but unlike the books, which look amazing and highly detailed, you get this. So using a square cursor, you must highlight the area where you think Waldo is hiding, then press the button, and you beat the level. Simple as that. Well, I would say that, but it's not. First of all, the game looks like pixelated crap, and Waldo may or may not look like the way you expect, and the other problem is that the cursor flies all over the place. You have to be very light, and I mean very light with the D-pad, if you want to get the cursor to where you need it to be. And it doesn't help that the higher the difficulty setting, the smaller the cursor is and the larger the map is. It is possible to get used to it after a bit of practice, but damn. You also have a time limit, which varies with each difficulty, and it's not like you get one for each level. No, the time limit is for the entirety of the playthrough, and you can lose time in many different ways. The main way being pressing A on the wrong spot. So after finding Waldo, it's on to the next level, but hurry up! What's the point of this? In between each level, we're forced to watch Waldo walk a very indirect path to the next level. Like, look at him, he's walking around like some complete doo-doo-doo. Okay, I'll admit, it was a little amusing watching it the first couple times, but trust me when I say, it gets old very quickly. It's very unnecessary, and you can't skip it either. Like, are you kidding me? They couldn't program a simple way to skip the cutscene, or are they just so proud of it that they chose not to? Now allow me, my dear viewers, to show you with my editing skills how they could have fixed the problem. See? So much better. Or better yet, They could have done this. Again, much better than what we actually got. But yeah, every level is just about the same. Find Waldo in a crappy pixelated setting. But there are a few levels that are a bit different, like the cave, where you must find Waldo who's running around in the dark. When you find him, you have the option of grabbing an hourglass which can either increase or decrease your overall time. Then there's the subway, where you must navigate a maze to reach Waldo who's in one of the several spaces, as well as his missing glasses, and then make it to the exit. All the while, you must avoid this guy, Wizard Whitebeard, who teleports around and will deduct your time if you come across him. Wait a minute, I thought he was a good guy though. They should have made it the anti-Waldo. I'm pretty sure he existed when this game was being developed. It's like playing Super Mario Bros. And finding a toad in the castle, and he just takes your life away. Stupid ass traitor. Pressing A allows you to rotate the tunnel so you can progress. But overall, this level is easier said than done. It's a complete pain in the ass, and if you end up losing a lot of time in your playthrough, chances are it will be because of this very level. Seriously, screw the subway. But after you get past that, you have one more level where you must find Waldo in a castle, and then it's the true final level, the coup de grace. And it's a slot machine game. Well, that's stupid. So all you do here is stop all 3 slots at the right time to land on Waldo, and you beat the game. This part can also be a pain because if you mess up, the time gets deducted, and you may already be running short on it by the time you reach this part. So with all the slots perfectly aligned, Waldo starts up a rocket and takes it to the moon and lands on it. Then, the game just ends. I mean, why would anyone think that a game like this would have an ending worth seeing? Chances are, if the game's bad, the ending is probably bad too. But is this the worst game ever made? No. But it most certainly is a disgrace to the source material. But you know what? We're done with it. But that's not the end of the Where's Waldo video games. There's another one on SNES, the Great Waldo Search. You know when you were little and you had to eat something disgusting for dinner before you could get dessert? Well, let's just say Where's Waldo on NES was that disgusting dinner. We just finished it, and now we can have dessert! By the way, this game was also on Sega Genesis, and interestingly enough, on the NES too. But we'll be looking into the SNES version, because 1, Nintendo, and 2, it's an upgrade in graphics. Wow, this game actually looks so much better! Also, it should be noted that this actually came out a year after the first game. So this time around, you must go through 5 different levels to find not only Waldo, but also these scrolls that Wizard Whitebeard has lost. So yeah, pretty simple. Find Waldo and the scroll, and you beat the level. The level design is very nice, and more importantly, it's a lot more clear. And instead of a square cursor, you have a magnifying glass. How neat! In addition to Waldo and the scrolls, there are other things to find like points for increasing your score and clocks for increasing the time remaining. If you're playing on extra mode, some of the clocks force you to find hidden objects to earn the extra time. You can also find Waldo's dog Wolf, which doing so throws you into this bonus game where you ride a magic carpet and collect bones for bonus points. Which is nice, I guess. Oh, who am I kidding? It's freaking awesome! I mean, look at that! A dog on a flying carpet! I mean, wow. What do you think's gonna happen next? A dog on a flying lawn chair?
Yeah, man. That's every dog dream right there. Well, maybe just mine, but still.
Shep! What are you doing here? And how long have you been sitting there?
I kinda lost track of time. 5 to 10 minutes, maybe.
Okay then. Well, as long as you're not interrupting me.
Nah, man, just keep on talking and doing your thing. As for me, I'll just be chilling here on Francine's lawn chair.
Wait, you took Francine's lawn chair and brought it here? You know what? I just won't question it. You guys, don't question it either. Pay no attention to the dog on the lawn chair. Anyways, the 5 levels are all based on scenes from the Great Waldo Search book, and they've all been recreated very nicely. This is definitely a vast improvement from that NES atrocity. A couple of these levels though are pretty easy, like this cave area. Both Waldo and the scroll don't really blend in much here. But in this area with the giants, it can actually be a bit tough to find them. But then you have the 5th and final level, the Land of Waldos, where you must find the real Waldo in a big white void full of Waldos. And how do you find the real one? His stripes suck, of course. This one, I'll admit, had me stumped a few times. Even the scroll is hard to find because it blends in with a white background. But once you find the scroll and the real Waldo, you win the game. And if you enjoyed that particular level, there's Super Waldo Challenge Mode, where you play 5 rounds of this very same level. Now to be honest, this game, while so much better than Where's Waldo on NES, is not really all that great. And what I mean by that is that it's not a game that will keep you hooked for long. The game is good for, I'd say, a quick hour-long session, maybe 2, but that's it. But if you just so happen to be a die-hard Where's Waldo fan who wants to play a Where's Waldo video game, then play this one.
Oh, there you are, Shep. I would like my lawn chair back, please.
I'll return it to you when I'm done with it.
And when exactly is that?
Francine, babe, things like that take time. You can't rush a good sitting session like this.
Get off the chair, Carrot.
Come on, it's all good.
Get off the damn lawn chair.
Whoa, okay, I'll get off then. Sorry we had to part ways, but we will reunite one day.
Shep, my dear, you have issues.
You guys do realize I'm sitting right here, right?
Oh, hi, Beneficial. I almost forgot this is your house.
Yes, this is indeed my house, and I'm trying to finish this review on Where's Waldo, so can both of you please kindly go?
Where's... what now?
What? Wait a minute. I thought I already told you about it.
I know, dear. I was just kidding. I'll see you later, Carrot.
Later, man. Oh, by the way, you have something in the mail.
Alright, thank you for letting me know. I'll check it later. Well, that was odd. So overall, Where's Waldo is not really the type of thing you'd want to see become a video game. Not that it shouldn't be a game, but you really don't get much out of the final product, even if it's the absolute best it could be. It's a lot easier to enjoy it the traditional way, the actual books. But like I said, if you were really itching to play a Where's Waldo video game, do not play that garbage NES game, and instead play the Great Waldo Search. Until next time, this is Beneficial Gamer, signing off. Alrighty, now let's see what this letter has to say. Dear Beneficial Gamer, I was informed in a dream of your determination to escape the LSD. If you're going to do so, you will need my help. Go to the airport and use the code F2706 to reach me. See you soon. Sincerely, you'll find out. Wait a minute. And you know what? If you can find any other victims who want to escape too, then definitely reach out to them so we can team up and get out of here.
Okay, I'll see what I can do, Governor.
Alice. She found someone. And they just invited me to their island! Oh, holy moly. This is exciting news. Oh, I gotta get ready as soon as I can.
Wow, you sound pretty excited.
Oh, hi Lyman. Didn't see you come in.
You've been invited to another island?
Yeah, what of it?
Sorry, I overheard you, and I'm just curious.
Oh, well, I really can't get into details, but let's just say I'm going on a small business trip. Like, not that big of a deal kind of small. Like, almost like I never left kind of small.
Oh, well, good luck to you.
It's not that big of a deal, but thank you.
Oh, and I want to say I'm sorry for ditching you to go partying with Mr. Funky.
Lyman, my dude, don't sweat it. It's all a thing of the past. So will this place be.